Okay, let's unpack this. Have you ever been chatting with a super smart AI and it feels like, well, like it knows everything about the world up until, say, last year, but somehow missed what happened 5 minutes ago?
Hmm.
It's incredibly intelligent, but its knowledge feels kind of dated. How do we give these advanced AIs a constant, real-time update?
Yeah, that's a fascinating challenge. And today, we're going deep dive into the answer. Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG.
Right. Okay.
Our mission here is really to show you how this tech tackles that exact problem, making AI not just smart, but like immediately relevant.
By drawing directly from specific sources.
Exactly, drawing from your specific up-to-the-minute sources.
So if we're talking about AI knowing what happened just moments ago,
Yeah.
how is that even possible? Are we constantly feeding it like new internet data all the time? What exactly is RAG and how does it manage
Well,
this?
our material gives us this really vivid analogy.
Mm.
Imagine a super smart student, maybe like ChatGPT.
Okay.
The problem is their core knowledge might be from a year or two ago. Right?
Right. Suck in the past a bit.
RK is basically like giving that student instant access to, I don't know, a live library search, maybe a stack of PDFs,
Hmm.
or even your company's latest internal documents
Oh.
right in the middle of a conversation when you ask a question. It kind of boils down to fetch plus answer.
Catch plus answer. Simple enough.
Yeah, retrieval is the fetching part, finding precisely relevant info from some knowledge base you give it. And generation is then crafting an accurate response using only that freshly retrieved data.
So it's not using its old knowledge for that answer.
Not primarily. It's
Oh.
focused on the new stuff it just fetched. It's all about delivering dynamic, real-time answers without constantly retraining the whole core AI.
That instant access, that sounds revolutionary. I mean, a lot of us have heard about fine-tuning AI models, basically retraining them with new data.
Mhm.
So is RGA just a different flavor of fine-tuning, or are we talking about something fundamentally different? And, why should you care about the distinction?
That's a really important question. If we look at the bigger picture, fine-tuning sort of permanently embeds new knowledge into the AI model itself.
Right, like teaching it a new skill for good.
Exactly. But it's often slow, pretty resource intensive, and really best for specialized sort of static knowledge. RGAI, on the other hand, temporarily refers to external data, but only when it needs it.
Temporarily. Okay, that's the key difference.
Yeah, and this isn't just a technical detail, it's a potential game changer for speed and cost. Think about it. Your AI can instantly learn about a new product feature or maybe a revised company policy without needing a, months-long, maybe multi-million-dollar retraining project.
Wow, that agility, that changes things. Companies can react in real time.
Makes AI truly responsive. And things like open source frameworks, maybe you've heard of LangChain, Haystack, or LlamaIndex, they're already making this tech incredibly accessible.
LangChain, yeah, I've seen that. Okay, so that really changes the game for practical AI stuff. What does this actually look like in the real world then? Can you give us some compelling examples from the sources?
Absolutely. The research points to some really powerful use cases.
Hmm.
Uh, think about customer support bots.
Okay.
Instead of giving outdated advice, they can pull the very latest answers directly from product manuals. So no more wrong instructions on how do I reset my router.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Or think about enterprise search. You could ask a natural language question about your internal documents like, what's our leave policy for contractors, and get an immediate, accurate summary right back.
That'd be useful.
And it goes further. We're also seeing things like coding copilots that can read your actual code base and help you debug in real time.
Reading my code, specific to my project.
Yes, exactly. Or just the ability to chat with your docs. You upload a, say, 30-page annual report and just ask it, summarize the marketing spend in Q3.
Okay, that's powerful.
And the beauty is, this strategy keeps those big AI models, the LLMs, relatively lightweight. It makes them custom to your unique data, not just random noise from the web, and lets you update their knowledge source instantly.
So it's like having a search engine and a really smart brain fused together.
You got it. Integrated into one dynamic system.
That's a truly powerful vision for how AI can evolve. This whole deep dive, it really shows our RAGs isn't just another technical acronym, is it? It's more like a fundamental shift.
A shift towards AI becoming more relevant, more dynamic, and truly responsive to your immediate needs.
Right. So the next time you interact with an AI, you might ask yourself, is it just, recalling old lessons it learned ages ago? Or is it actively reaching out right now into the present, learning something new just for you, something to think about?